All seems well at the National Housing Corporation. However, the corporation is the latest victim of graft allegations. A report prepared by a subcommittee of the NHC board indicates that there has been improper allocation of housing units constructed by the corporation. Housing Minister Soita Shitanda says more than 300 houses have been allocated to NHC members of staff and other influential ministry officials and their kin. Some staff members were even allocated more than 10 houses.
In cases where you have more than one house, I think it's immoral.
The minister says he has suspended the operations of the NHC board and suspended its chairman, Busire Ogero, too. He says he also called in the efficiency monitoring unit to further probe the allegations and verify what the subcommittee had unearthed.
The audit went on. We were getting some information from other quarters to the effect that even some of the board members who are in that audit committee were covering up certain things.
The corporation has put up thousands of housing units, especially in Nairobi. Construction of some of these houses is ongoing, especially in Madaraka, Nairobi West and Langata. Most of these houses were intended for middle-income earners who would pay 20% of the total cost of the house, and the rest would be funded by a government loan. While it is not clear when the efficiency monitoring unit will be done with its audit, the minister is already talking tough and says all those involved will be dismissed.
If you are a board member and you go and influence the allocation of a house to yourself or your spouse or your child, then you are obviously abusing that privilege you've been given.
The Housing Ministry, however, may find itself in an awkward position. As one of those alleged to have been a beneficiary of the improper allocations is Assistant Minister Margaret Wanjiru. She has, however, denied these allegations.
The investigation is covering everything that takes place in the board. Even if I have houses there, the report should be able to come up and say Shitanda also has 10 houses or 20 houses.
Such major housing projects were noble ventures meant to enable ordinary Kenyans access affordable housing. It would be sad if indeed some of them were inappropriately allocated to people who do not need them at all. Andrew Ochieng, Citizen Live at 9.